Ryan Rigoni laughs at John Campbell. Another Miami Hurricane enters the transfer portal. And could Travis Hunter be coming to the U? What's up, guys? Welcome to MDTV K's all day. If you're rocking with the U, then you know what to do. Hit that like, subscribe button so you never miss out on a video. And huge shout out to the members of the channel. I just started memberships up on this channel, and I appreciate those who signed up. Appreciate the extra support. Let's dive into this information today. First up, UCF Knight, former UCF Knight, Devontae Brown entered the transfer portal, and he committed to the Miami Hurricanes last night. Good get for Hurricanes, but now the question is, what will his brother do? His brother is four-star cornerback Damari Brown out of American Heritage, and his recruitment is going to come down to either Miami or Alabama. And I'm assuming since Devontae chose to come to Miami, that Damari's going to come to Miami. Well, Damari did comment on a post underneath his brother's post saying, "We could have been superstars. Remember, we were jacking cars." Now, he didn't put the jacking cars part, but you know that is a lyric from Kodak Black's song Superstars. And he's basically saying like, hey, we could have teamed up on the same team, but I guess we're not going to do that. That's basically what he's saying. So my question to you, when you see that comment, it's either one or two things happening. Either one, Damari's being honest. He's using a lyric from a rap song to deliver a message, or he could be trolling, throwing people off, and he will be committed to the Miami Hurricanes. There are people who think he will be a Miami Hurricane with the crystal balls coming in and things of that nature. I think when you look at the recruitment of Damari Brown, how we've been after him nonstop, and then his brother commits, I think he's going to commit. But hey, he the one who said we could have been superstars. Let me know what you think in the comments. Next up, Avery Huff enters the transfer portal. Avery Huff played linebacker for Miami. Didn't see the field a lot. Did see the field on special teams some, but he never really made an impact, and he is now in the transfer portal. I want to show this graphic on the screen. This was made by the Athletics Manny Navarro, and it's a nice little spreadsheet and some information on here. So 17 players have entered the transfer portal. Some of them are still looking for new homes, and the latest player to find a new home is Jalen Hurl. He will be playing at UMass. And when I looked at this and I look over and I see a lot of blank spots for some players looking for new homes. And I'm wondering how many of these players will get picked up by Manny Diaz, the former head coach of Miami, the guy who recruited most of these guys. Will he be going after an Avante? Will he be going after a GB3? I'm just wondering. Because you thought they were good enough to play for the U. Do you think they're good enough to play for Penn State? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think Manny will go after any of these guys? And when you look at this spreadsheet, what's something that jumps out at you? Let me know in the comments. John Campbell. John Campbell entered the transfer portal last week, which made him eligible to go visit other schools and this and that. And he decided to go on to Tallahassee and not just go visit them, but put on their jersey, do their little dance, make little graphics. He posted the graphics. And I want to say this. The rivalries is dying out. Rivalries in college football are slowly dying out. And they're dying out because of social media. They're dying out because of the transfer portal. They're dying out because of the expansion of the playoffs. The old school rivalries was Miami, Florida State. Winner goes on in the BCS or to national championship. Most recently, Michigan, Ohio State. Winner goes on to the college football playoffs or to a championship or whatever. But now with the expansion of the playoffs, it's like, well, you know, you can lose a game And still, you can lose the rivalry game and still make the playoffs. Now, I know that happened with Ohio State, but that happened because a lot of dominoes had to go into effect. Now you add the expansion of the playoffs, the hype that game got, that rivalry game got, I don't think it's going to be the same. Now with the transfer portal, you can sign with one team, play that season, and then the very next season go play for the rivalry. And then with social media, we've seen our own Miami Hurricanes lose a game to a team, and then right after the game, haven't even took a shower yet, but posted a picture with the ops talking about some good game and stuff. I believe the bigger picture into this whole John Campbell going to visit Florida State and that whole situation is that rivalries are slowly dying. That's just my opinion. Now, some of you may say, hey, Grant, you're making a big deal about John Campbell, about him going over to Florida State after he spent 4 or 5 years in Miami with the U on his chest, then got beat down by Florida State, now running to him. You could be making a big deal about that, and maybe I am. But I wasn't the only one who noticed it, because Ryan Rigoni quote tweeted it with nothing but laughing emojis. GB3 quote tweeted it and said, shit's getting real. So John Campbell knew what he was doing. When he put that graphic up, when he put that video up, he knew it was going to evoke some type of emotion. I just think it's all the schools out there. John Campbell can go to a lot of different schools, and he wants to go to a school who put 45 points on us, who wanted to put more points on us. That kind of tells you the headspace some of these players are in. If you're willing to go, just run over there. He didn't put him in the top 4. He ran over there. Man, I woke up, blinked twice, blink. The man got a full 4K graphic video made. Come on, man. It's crazy times in college football. But I think it's going to be the normal times. This will be the norm, okay? Is it a big deal to you? What do you think about John Campbell in Florida State? I really want to know what you think about Travis Hunter to the U, because on3.com, not me, on3.com posted this. Deion Sanders is the new head coach in Boulder, and you can't rule the Buffaloes out. But that is not one of the schools I am hearing the most about early on. Based on intel, 3 schools have quickly emerged as the schools to watch for Hunter. Those are Georgia, Miami, and USC. Should you get excited as a Miami Hurricane fan? No. Do I think Travis Hunter is coming to Miami? No. Do I think Travis Hunter is going to leave Deion's side? No. Will he be playing for Colorado? That's where I will put my money on. And I know, I think on3.com, they know that as well. They know that most likely Deion Sanders, Travis Hunter, they both will be in Colorado this season. Me and my guy Dorian, shout out to Dorian in the group chat, we've talked about this, but on3, 247, these websites, they need to drive traffic. And one of the best ways to drive traffic is to throw Miami's name in some anonymous source, some I'm hearing about this type quote with the prospect, just like it was Caleb Williams last offseason. This offseason is Miami and Travis Hunter. The Miami Hurricane fan base holds a lot of weight on YouTube, in the podcasting landscape, in the Twitterverse. They know Miami, when you mention Miami Hurricanes, it's going to get clicks, it's going to get views, it's going to get people like me making YouTube channels, which is going to drive traffic. That's why I think they even brought up Miami's name when it comes to Travis Hunter. If I'm wrong, I hope I'm wrong. I would love Travis Hunter to come to the U, but I honestly believe this is just something to drive clicks, to get Miami Hurricanes fans involved in this recruitment. That way they can keep putting out different things and we can keep up with them. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out. Peace.